Good morning, Gravette High School. I'm Aiden McGaw.
And I'm Aiden Owens.
This is the news for this week.
Now, today and tomorrow, the freshmen and sophomores are taking the Atlas test. This means our schedules will change. Today, we'll go to our even period classes. Tomorrow, we'll go to our odd period classes. And the rest of the week, we'll have regular schedules. Now to Brody for some sports updates.
Thanks, Aiden. I'm Brody Bohannon, and this is your weekly sports update. First, let's recap some basketball. Last Tuesday, the girls traveled to Rogers Heritage and played the War Eagles. They lost 57-33, unfortunately. Also on Tuesday, the boys played against Lincoln, and they got a huge win, winning 68-62. On Thursday, both the boys and the girls traveled to Mansfield. The girls unfortunately lost, but the boys came out with a win. Now on to football. The Lions won their playoff game last Friday versus CAC, marking their first playoff win in 2 years. This Friday, the Lions have another home playoff game. This time, they'll be playing against Monticello. Both the boys and girls basketball teams will play in the Decatur tournament starting today on Monday. Both of them will play Ozark Catholic. The games will follow on Tuesday and Thursday. That's all for this week's weekly sports update. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Brody. And now to Rebecca Weeks for some new teacher spotlight.
Thank you, guys. This week on GHS News, I interviewed Mr. Taggart, one of the new history teachers. Good morning, Gravette High School. I'm Rebecca Weeks. Today I'm here with Mr. Taggart, and I have a few questions. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the first one is, what is your inspiration for teaching?
Well, I was in college. I actually thought I would become a history professor at like the collegiate level because I just really loved history and found myself enjoying those classes. But I had a real bug to coach, and so I decided that I would do the public school route so that I could get my fix of football coaching, and was surprised when I got into it how much I loved teaching the 9th grade through 12th grade level. I just really found that it was fun, so I decided to stick with it.
And if you could have any other job, what would you do?
I think it'd be fun to be a writer, but I'm afraid I'm not any good at it. But I think it'd be great if I could write something that people enjoyed and, just spend my time kind of coming up with stories and things like that.
Why did you choose Gravette High School?
I picked Gravette High School because I had lived in Northwest Arkansas for many years and then relocated to Central Arkansas briefly on a temporary basis just to help my wife with her business. And I knew I wanted to get back into the area. I was familiar with Gravette from my coaching days in this part of the state. And so when I saw the job was open, I said, I'm definitely going for that one because I knew it's a great community. I've been out here, I've seen the facilities, I'm familiar with the students and the community, and just thought, man, this is an awesome place. So I was really stoked to see that the job was available, and even happier when Miss Mitchell told me that I'd got the job. So.
And where can students find you if they want to know more information or have any questions?
Here, room 164. And of course my email address, justin.taggart@gravettelines.net. Feel free to just come on down and stop by. I'm always open to talk to people.
Okay, and thank you for being here. And thank you, GHS, for listening. I'll see you next week.